Hey, good evening, East Texas. I wanted to start off by saying that temperatures tonight might be the warmest that you'll experience for a little bit longer. Or I should say tonight going into tomorrow morning. Tonight, though, gray, damp, muggy, kind of the same thing that you've been feeling throughout the day is going to carry into tonight as well. We'll have mostly cloudy skies. A few of us might pick up a very light shower. We'll still have those winds coming in out of the south. Temperatures for most of us only going to make it to those mid to upper 60s. Some of us could possibly stay in the 70s. I wanted to show you the current temperatures across the region. Once again, most of us still sitting in the 70s right now. Some of us to the northwest in the upper to mid 60s. Otherwise, still a relatively humid and warm night. You can see these wind particles blowing up from the south. But if we take a wider look across the United States, really, we've got this big mass of cold air, and you can see it's inching closer down into Oklahoma and parts of Texas now. And this is what's going to be arriving tomorrow. I wanted to give you our future skycast temperatures. So this is right now a current look. You can see some colder air already making it into the Metroplex area. Now, as we go through tomorrow, you can see that air starts to creep in early tomorrow morning, making its way Emory, Sulphur Springs down to the Metroplex. Once again, you can see Denton off to our northwest, Fort Worth really starting to get colder. And that sharp line of color difference, here's East Texas in those warm oranges. And you can see the color difference, Denton, Dallas, Plano, Fort Worth, all in the green. Now, as we go through Sunday morning, you might, like Jesus said earlier, want to take a jacket if you're headed out in the morning, maybe to church, because you might need it by the time you get out. Sunday afternoon, some of us in deeper East Texas, closer to Louisiana, still in the 80s and upper 70s. But look at Tyler, Gilmer, Palestine already dropping. Terrell, Emory, Sulphur Springs by Sunday afternoon in the 40s. As this continues to move through East Texas, by early Monday morning, when you're getting up ready to head to work, some of us could be in the 30s. The rest of us may be sitting in the low to mid 40s. So definitely a pattern change. Now, tomorrow, like I said, the warmest will be in the morning. You saw that cold front moving through, so you could see temperatures maybe up to the 70s or 80s. But once again, that'll be tomorrow morning before that cold front moves through. And when this cold front moves through, most of East Texas will experience some rain. So high temperatures this week, going to be the warmest tomorrow, but once again in the morning, that significant cold front moves through and cools us down for the remainder of the week. High temperatures only making it to maybe the upper 50s towards the end of the week. Now, this does mean that we have a good chance of rain. That's mainly tomorrow, and definitely almost positively that most of East Texas will get rain on Monday, but then we're dry the remainder of the week. And that's a good thing, especially for trick-or-treating. Now, I did want to show you our rainfall over the next couple of days, mainly coming in Sunday. You can see maybe up to a ½ inch in some areas, but really on Monday is where we'll continue to get some rainfall throughout the day, where most of us could see close to, if not over, an inch of rain. What does that mean for your Halloween forecast? Well, it's going to be chilly, but thankfully dry. You can see throughout the evening, temperatures continue to drop, so maybe bundle up wearing a jacket or something over your costume. Over the next 7 days, after that cold front comes through, rain on Monday, very cold day, but throughout the rest of the week, crisp, cool days with lots of sunshine.